It has got 2-3 years of audited balance sheet, wherein we can see the financial performance of the company. So expansion of business, for existing business, modernization. कोई अगर पुरानी लेथ कन्वेंशनल लेथ यूज़ कर रहा है, उसको CNC लेथ मशीन लेनी है, ज्योति की है, चाहे LMW की है, या कोई भी बड़े अच्छे कंपनी का है, तो उसके लिए अगर वो रिप्लेस करना चाहता है तो वो मॉडर्नाइजेशन में आता है, तो वी कैन फाइनेंस दैट ऑल्सो. Capital expenditure can be in the form of land, building, plant and machinery, any capital capex. Next, please. The key features are, we have a very attractive rate of interest. Then the loan tenure is up to 7 years, subject to 80% of total project cost. 1 करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट है तो करीब 80% तक हम उसको सैंक्शन कर सकते हैं, और 20% जो है हम आपको प्रोमोटर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन लेते हैं इसमें. जहां लोन जो है आपकी 5 करोड़ की है, 5 करोड़ के लोन के लिए हम आपको 100% फाइनेंसिंग करते हैं, उसमें प्रोमोटर कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं आता है. और क्विकर सैंक्शन, हमारे टर्न अराउंड टाइम बहुत फास्ट है इसमें. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. द एलिजिबिलिटी इज मिनिमम 2 years ऑफ ऑपरेशन एंड ऑडिटेड अकाउंट्स फॉर एटलीस्ट 2 years. ऑडिटेड फाइनेंशियल रिजल्ट्स आपको होने चाहिए. उसके बाद में कैश प्रॉफिट जो है होना चाहिए. सेटिस्फैक्ट्री सिविल और CMR इज ए मस्ट. इसमें कोई ओवरड्यूज टू द बैंक्स, क्रेडिट कार्ड ओवरड्यूज एंड default to any other banks or credit card should not be there. So your CIBIL score should be normally above 750. If it's a partnership firm or a private limited company, the weighted average should be more than 750. CMR is also the same thing. It's about the company. CIBIL is about individual people like directors, partners, proprietor. CMR is about the company, its conduct of account. Next please. Other features are floating rate of interest. It's linked to repo rate. Then the repayment is generally up to 7 years and moratorium is up to 2 years. These are the standard conditions. Next please. Now the Arise scheme was for brownfield project going for expansion. Stapan is for new greenfield project who are starting something very new. So it's for greenfield business. Land and industrial plot can be covered. The civil construction portion can be covered. The plant and machinery, equipment and miscellaneous fixed assets can be covered under the project. Next please. The key features are, loan amount here is 20 crores. It's a big amount, whopping amount, 20 crores. That is the maximum cap. It can be less also. It can be say 50 lakhs. It can be say 25 lakhs. It can be 1 crore. The maximum cap is 20 crores. And 75% of the project cost is financed here. 25% is your promoter contribution. The rate of interest is very attractive. Your rate of interest will depend on the rating that you offer. We have two portions in the rating. One is the obligor rating, another is the facility rating. Obligor rating consists of your business, industry, finance, management. These are the sub silos in that, wherein you get marks for each of the parameters. And these benchmark norms and the facilities with relation to your loan amount and the security that you offer. So depending on that, it gives you a combined rating. So depending on C1 to C6 where you stand, the best rate you can get for C1, the lesser rate, the more rate you get for C6. This is a rating. The target MSMEs in identified sectors. See, we PLI linked scheme of Government of India, but we can link it somewhere. We can link the MSME linkage and the PLI sector, so it's not an issue. Any sector you are working in can be covered under this. The eligibility, new entities, promoters should have minimum experience of 5 years or 3 years for loans above 5 crore and 3 crore respectively. The promoter contribution is 25%. Then satisfactory civil and CMR is required. Next please. Other features are floating rate interest. It is linked to repo rate. The repayment is generally up to 7 years. Moratorium is up to 2 years. So depending on the project, the gestation period, we can design your repayment period and the project. Next please. This is star scheme that I said about solar. This is for installation of photovoltaic panels on your premises. Now, setting up solar PV rooftop plants on its premises. Then ground mounted solar plants subject to unhindered availability of sunlight. Then both standalone and grid connected plants will be covered. So it can be for captive use also. And we have a tie with solar. The representative, once you evince interest, Our representative from Tata Solar can visit your premises and can guide you in this. Ki how much power plant you need to fix, where to fix it, what will be the cost, and that kind of thing. Next, please. The key features is up to 1 megawatt. That is a limit. Rate of interest is very attractive. Quicker sanction proposal is there. Then we have funding of accessories and installation cost is also there. As I told you, all the installation end to end, right from beginning to end. It's a turnkey project kind of thing. We will finance everything, whatever comes under it. Next, please. The 2 years vintage for existing customers, this is for both of them. It's for 2 years for the existing customers of SIDBI, 3 years for new customers. Then cash profits, there's the eligibility cash profit for the past 2 years. And